Dear Uncle Les, I hear you're going on a special trip and I'm happy for you. I recall you were a Seabee for your time in the Navy. I must say, I think a lot of the Seabees. I actually had a Seabee crew assist me in my first tour in Iraq. My letter is short, but as you can see, you are not forgotten. All our love from the western slope of Colorado. Your great nephew, Eddie and Jody.
I was in Las Vegas, Nevada. I went into the reserves for 2 years. I asked for active duty, got active duty, and was sent to the boot camp in San Diego. I got out of the boot camp. I got orders for the USS Dixie with my 2 brothers on it till '62. Then I got out of went back to the Reserve Center, and I decided to re-enlist. So actually I re-enlisted in May 9th, 1959, till I was retired in July 17th, 1978. I was aboard the USS Dixie. Then I got sent orders for the USS Sperry, which is a submarine tender. Then from the submarine tender, I put in for orders with my brother aboard the Joseph Strauss. It was being commissioned in Philadelphia. From there, we sailed around to Long Beach, California. And I was in Long Beach for a year, and I got orders for shore duty at Vallejo, California. So I did my 2 years there. Well, my orders come in, and I said, "Where am I going?" He said, "Well, you're going to Bermuda for 3 years." We went from Vallejo, California, New York, flew out of New York to Bermuda. I was there for 3 years. After Bermuda, I got my orders in. It said MCB 74, Gulfport, Mississippi. I said, "What's this MCB?" "Well, that's a Mobile Construction Battalion." Went to Vietnam, 69 to 70 and 71, which I put in 15 months altogether with the Seabees in Vietnam. I was in A Company steel shop, and I took care of all welding and all the vehicles and keeping them up on the line so we could keep building and doing what we had to do. I went with Quang Tri, Nang, Bien Hoa, and I was in Nam Can. They split the battalion at Quang Tri. I was sent down to Da Nang. Okay, my second tour, we went to Bien Hoa. Well, I had to go from Bien Hoa I went to all the remote sites they had over there and work on the equipment that they had there. I put 5.5 years with the Seabees. I would have stayed with them and retired out of them. I extended for 2 years, but then I couldn't stay no more. Well, from there I went to Columbus, Ohio, and I had to go to instructor school. And I was in Columbus, Ohio for 3 years as an instructor at the Reserve Center. Well, from the Reserve Center, I got orders in, and I tried to extend there to stay on shore duty. I only had a year left to retire on. So I had to go to Norfolk, Virginia aboard the USS El Paso. That's when I did my last year, and I retired on July 17th, 1978. The only welcome home we got was our families there. There wasn't nobody there playing a band or anything else like, I'm going on this honor flight, which is a great honor to me. I think it really respects the veterans. and I retired on July 17th, 1978. So I had a varied career. I really loved it. I don't regret any time that I spent in the Navy. That was the best career I ever had.